On a dark, deserted highway night, a couple stops at an old hotel just to satisfy their hunger. But the moment they step inside, a terrifying nightmare begins, one so chilling it can freeze your blood, and so unreal it's impossible to comprehend.
It was a dark, deserted highway night when David and Emily, tired and hungry, decided to stop at the only place they found along the endless road, an old roadside inn with a flickering sign that read, Moonlight Inn, fine dining since 1925. From the outside, it looked abandoned, its walls cracked and lights dim, but a pale manager with a frozen smile welcomed them inside. The air was cold and heavy, the dining hall eerily silent, except for the faint crackle of a gramophone playing a haunting 1920s tune. The waiters who guided them to their table looked strange, one with lips torn to the sides, another with eyes like hollow black pits, and a third with gray, vein-covered skin. Still, hunger forced the couple to stay. When the silver lids were lifted from the dishes, Emily screamed in horror, for instead of food, freshly severed human heads stared back at them, eyes wide open, blood dripping onto the plates. In that instant, one waiter hissed in a chilling voice, "Tonight, you are the special course." The staff attacked with knives and claws, tearing into flesh as the chef emerged from the kitchen, a hulking figure with a burnt face and rusted blades in both hands. David was stabbed in the shoulder, Emily dragged across the floor as blood soaked her dress, while ghostly guests at every table turned their eyeless faces toward them, grinning. Somehow, fighting through pain and terror, they ran, but every door they opened led to new horrors. A room piled with bones, another lined with hanging corpses, and one filled with mirrors showing their own dead reflections. Finally, the manager's face melted into a grinning skull as the hotel shook violently. In a desperate rush, they stumbled through the front doors and into the headlights of their car. Bleeding and terrified, they escaped into the night, believing they were free, until Emily glanced back and saw that the hotel had vanished into barren land. Breathing relief, she turned towards the back seat, only to find an old Moonlight Inn menu card that read, "Tonight's special guests, David and Emily, served forever." And at that very moment, the car's radio crackled to life, playing that same eerie gramophone music, reminding them that the nightmare was far from over.